I just got back from the gym, so that was a pretty interesting experience because when I first signed up for the gym, I thought that I would be really self conscious about my body and, gym clothes and everything. But what's actually pretty surprising about the gym is that it feels oddly non judgmental. Like, it doesn't matter what your body looks like because we're all there to improve ourselves. So it's like you can't really make fun of anybody there who's trying hard or who's not trying hard because we're all there for the same reason. So that was pretty cool. So far, I like the gym and I'm excited to make this a habit. I really just picked up a membership because it's getting way too hot to be outside. So, yeah. But, anyways, on my way home from the gym, I passed by a craft sale and I followed the arrows and it was at a house and there was so much stuff. I was literally amazed. They had a little bit of everything. So, of course, you know me, I had to get myself a good deal. So as I said, she had so much stuff. So she had these things, which I think are going to be really nice to paint on. And she also had notebooks. And I just love Canson brand. And there's acrylic. I've been trying to paint more on just sheets. So that was great. And there's also in here somewhere, I bought a mixed media Strathmore notebook. I bought a little bit more paper and some stickers, which I do not need more paper, but they were so cool. I just couldn't stop. So, anyways, and then she had a lot of canvases, which they're not in the best shape, and obviously they're not the best quality. They're artist loft, but sometimes you just want to make a painting and you don't want it to be a masterpiece. You just want to practice and you don't have the materials to do that. So she was selling these, like I got this pack. I don't think she actually sold it for the $8 that it says on there. I don't know. And then this huge one, and I've got a couple panels on there. They're like a little beat up, but I'll just need to gesso them and prime them and they'll be fine. And then this little thing, which I don't really know what I'm going to use it for. It kind of strikes me like a sticker holder. I bought it. I don't know what it's going to be used for, but it's amazing. And it has little hooks so you can put it on the wall. And yeah, that's my informal haul. get started or make an appointment at michaelscustomframing.com. So first thing that I really wanted to get was I got some white Posca pens because I have seen a lot of people using these for highlights, which I am excited to try because before that I'd only heard of using ink or using those white gel pens, and I don't really like the white gel pens and I get lazy to take out my brush and use ink. So I'm hoping that these will kind of solve that problem for me. I got the brush dual pen in white, and then I also got just the fine point bullet shaped one. So one of these is bound to work, right? Brush pens. They were a lot cheaper than the other name brand pens that were hanging around with the Posca pens, so I'm not sure if these will work. They're the store brand. Usually I say, like, you know, try to spend the money on your materials so that you won't be frustrated with them at the end, but I did think that the price difference was kind of big, so I've decided to give these a shot, and if they don't work, then I'll try the name brand ones. So this is string so that I can get back into making journals, which I'm going to be selling in my shop update. I didn't remember if I had any thread left, so I went ahead and got these in neutral tones. And then preparing for that same shop update, I got a pack of cardstock envelopes. So yeah, I think these should be fine to ship the stickers in. And then finally, I found these new pads. They're store brand as well, so usually I stick to kind of Canson or Strathmore. Those are my go-to brands, but this felt really good. I really like Bristol, but I don't like that Bristol is usually kind of very flat and thin. Pardon me, not thin. Fine. The texture is really fine, so I liked that this one has a rougher texture, more like watercolor paper, but it's not as thick as watercolor. So I got two pads because they were on sale. Hopefully I end up liking them. So that is it for my Michaels haul today. Here I am trying out some swatches with the new Dr. P.H. Martin's India ink. So I got these off of Amazon because they were cheaper than buying them in store. So I've been using this thing they came with as a palette, and I'm just swatching them onto this little template that I made in Google Docs. So I'm not all the way done yet, as you can see, but I rarely do swatches, but I thought it would be really important to try these out just so that I know what I'm doing. Okay guys, here's the first layer done. So it got a little bit messy down here, but you know what, this is just for learning purposes, so it's fine. I did one layer this way, and now I'm gonna go back and do one layer going down. Okay, this is what the final result looks like. So it's kind of different from what I expected. There are some areas that are very obviously like these areas. I will not be using those combinations. Although I kind of like this for like sunsets, night skies. That could be very interesting. This, putting white over the colors, that is not gonna work for me. But I like how well the black covers when you put it on top. Yeah, so it's very interesting. I don't know. I also really like this sheen. It's very smooth and kind of shiny that it has. It makes it look finished, and I think that would be a really nice quality in a painting. I don't know. This is my first time using a lot of inks like this, so I probably don't know how to use them right, but if you guys have used this set before, go ahead and leave some comments about what you like about it or some tips on how to use them, because I could really use that.
Repetirlo otra vez. No sale más caro comprar de una por una que comprarte a media docena o de a docena. Ah, pues si vas a comprar las mismas cantidades. Él compró 9, pero
es exactamente donde te estaba yo diciendo.
Precio individual. ¿No?
No compró 9. De seguro compró media docena y la señora le dio.
Y acabo de decir.
Últimamente, siempre que vas en la noche te dan más.